Good morning, pirates. I've got a new build video for you today. I'm using the Man-Eater Cosmetics right now. The ship is the Battle Junk. Specialize in bracing against incoming damage. The tank excels in defense. Provoke. Damage dealt within 200-meter range applies taunted charges. Applying taunted with this ship makes target vulnerable to 50% increased weak point damage from all sources. Increases brace strength by 150% and brace strength recovery by 25%. Has endure. Receive 2% less damage per attack each time incoming damage is braced. This effect can stack up to 20%. Expires if no damage has been braced in the last 12 seconds. Inflicts taunted charges to hostile targets within 125 meters while bracing against hits. We're using the Yi Pao. Imperial guns of Portuguese design, which infuse taunting incense from the Far East into their shells, triggering aggression when inhaled. Does 5,479 damage, rolled on incendiary, amplified electric, and second storm. And then this one has 5,021 damage. It has shock, amplified electric, and deadly strike. 5,481. It's incendiary, amplified explosive, and second storm. And this one's 5177. It does shock, blast range, and second storm for the rear. And then the spirit collar deploys the spirit beacon buoy, which deals damage, slows, and weakens armor of enemy ships. It also renders weeping specters vulnerable to damage. Used by Rampa ritualists to trap wandering spirits before they drag ships to the deep. The armor is the Nocturne Heart, because we're going to be above 75% hopefully the whole time, so that's another 15% damage. The furniture. The new one, the Atelier de Courage. While above 50% whole health, it reduces incoming secondary damage by 24%, increases threat generation by 15%, and weapon damage by 10%. Increases armor rating of equipped armor by 100. I have the Companion Spirits Locker. Reduces crew stamina depletion at the start of bracing by 20% while slowed by flooding towards sails or other status effects. Increases brace strength by 15%. Increases armor rating of equipped armor by 7%. Bombard Ministry 1. Increases bombard damage by 10%, increases damage to structures by 8%, increases repair amount from repair weapons by 5%. Copper fashioning station, dedicated station to manufacture small, interlinked metal hoops together. They formed long chains affixed to electricity weapons to increase electric damage. Increases secondary damage of electric weapons by 12%, increase maximum range of electric weapons by 8%. Bar Works 1, increased secondary damage of a bar by 19%, and then that Ramrod Workshop decreases reload time of broadside weapons by 7%, increases secondary damage dealt by broadside weapons by 7%. You could put the Devil's Concoction on here if you don't have the Ramrod Workshop. Give you another 12% secondary and 8% range. I forgot to go over the Spirit Collar. So it has reach, hardy buoys, and then overflow for extra flooding damage. So it does 1884 damage. Ship cosmetics, or I tried to get as much pink on here as I could for the taunt view.
The breath churner spins like a whirlpool's heart. cannons that roar, guns that demand. Every tool has its wicked edge. I swear on steel, I make that play. In the East Indies, where the waters rage, there's a ghost with teeth that escapes no cage. The battle junk, she sails with spite. Her shadow swallows the sun's last light. Oh, the battle junk, she'll make you sink. She'll steal your mind, make you overthink. You'll fight yourself, for you fight her crew, and the sea will laugh as she buries you. Her hull's a beast with scars of flame. Every plank screams a sailor's name. Her sails are black as a devil's grin. Her mast creaks low like a haunting hymn. Don't you chase, don't you dare. Her siren song will strip you bare.
Alright, pirates, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a like. If you got any comments, you can leave them below. If you want to see future Skull and Bones videos, make sure you subscribe. Alright guys, peace.